The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. 3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
To the outside, he's got Smith. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Play action, Stafford. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On the play fake, here's Stafford. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Bishop on the tackle. A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th
They'll
down.
go for it. It's Williams. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive, but great job here by the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Buffalo.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock. There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
He's got his big tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
They'll go with Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
And 8.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off play action, it's Stafford. Moving to his right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
Fumble on the play.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A 28-yard
A
gain.
pickup there of 28 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll find his running back Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bills first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here is Allen. That one's incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Again, it's Allen under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down's looming. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal.
A 51-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they will remain down by 1.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is Joey Bosa getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw is Stafford. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up third down.
Real right, 22. To throw is Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They're going to go. It's Stafford. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Rams first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Down at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Stafford now on third down. He gets this complete, finding Adams. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, L.A.
That's good for Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Allen from his own end zone. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, and they are out of harm's way up to the 45-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. A pickup of 44 yards. On first down, Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen moving outside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
On play action, here's Allen. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and their running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Now he'll work his way out right. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Round 80!
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchens. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 7-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Up! 319! Here we go!
Allen now on 2nd down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2.
Lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Middle. 56. What's that?
Allen gonna throw. On the move left. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Corum. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Set. Waiting.
On first down, Stafford. That's to Parkinson, open right side. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And a Rams
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
44-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Rams, first down.
Waiting.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
I'm got 20.
Man in motion is Smith. Play action now for Stafford. Pass is caught left side. That's Parkinson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Third and 4.
Hey, 22.
They send a receiver in motion left. Stafford from the gun on third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Set. Lady.
Stafford to throw it. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready. Moving hot.
They'll drop to throw. That's out wide to Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Blue 60.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Short throw pulled in by Parkinson. They come up for second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
On the ground, Williams. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Here's first down.
56, 56. That's it.
From the gun. Throw here before Allen.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Hook. First down and more inside the 25. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Set. 250.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's taken down up past the 35. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Stafford now to throw on first down. He'll look middle and get this one to Parkinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Set. 20 hot.
To the air again. Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield. Complete. The Rams use their third and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Throw on third down, Stafford. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Bills are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers.